Hey there, future business trailblazers. Welcome to Expense Tracker, the game changer in expense management for growing businesses. I am Kevil Bograni, and I am thrilled to walk you through our revolutionary project crafted with passion and expertise by Group 26. Under the guidance of Dr. Saurabh Tiwari, we have developed a cutting-edge solution that's about to redefine the way businesses handle and track expenses. Get ready for a journey into efficiency and control like never before. Let's dive into the world of Expense Tracker. You might have faced some challenges while managing your expenses, such as people-based methods, which lead to inefficiency, delays in approval, and limited financial insights, lack of timely alerts, which make it hard to plan finances. Also, existing solutions may lack a seamless user experience. Expense Tracker is the solution to these challenges. It simplifies expense management with a user-friendly design and innovative features. It offers a seamless solution for managing employee expenses in the organizations. The key features of Expense Tracker are user-friendly profiles, seamless expense submission, notification for manager and employees, financial planning alerts, and systematic expense categorization. In the front end, we have deployed React.js, Bootstrap, and Material UI for a sleek and responsive interface. Apex charts bring data to life with dynamic visualizations. On the backend, Node.js and Express.js power our server, while MongoDB secures our data storage. We have deployed our database at MongoDB Atlas. Now let's have a look at our website. This is the landing page of our website. We have two interfaces, one for the employee and one for the manager. This is the sign up page where manager and employee can register their account and they can log in after getting their profile verified. This is the login page where if a user forgets his password, he can click on this forward password option and he will be sent the OTP in the email via which he can change his password. Now let's log in as manager. As you can see, the manager has been logged in successfully. All the projects of the manager will be displayed here. The manager can create project by clicking on this plus option. He has to fill the details such as project name, budget amount, alert limit and project description. The alert limit here means that to set the amount, to set the certain percentage above which if the used money of the budget crosses, the manager will be notified via this notification option displayed here. The manager can click on any of the projects by clicking here on the project card. As you can see, this is the announcement section of the project where manager and employees can communicate smoothly. Now let's log in as employee side interface. As you can see, the employee has been logged in successfully. All the projects will be listed here. The employee can click on any of the project card and view the announcement section. This is the common feature for both the employees and manager. They both can communicate via this announcement section. The employees can view the team members by clicking on this team members option. The manager too have this feature. They have an extra functionality where they can invite the team members by clicking on this invite member option. The employees can be invited by their email, such as I'm inviting Sheldon to the project Cloudify. So as you can see, invitation has been sent successfully. The manager can look in the notifications. Sheldon Cooper has been invited successfully. Also, this is the project dashboard from the manager side. Here is the project name, here is the project description, here is the total budget, here is the used money, here is the remaining money, here are the listed employees, here is the employee expense distribution where we have shown a pie chart of employee wise expenses of the used money of the budget. Here is the total approved expense count and here is the pending approval expense count. Now let's look at the dashboard from employee side. This is the project dashboard from employee side. It has similar features to that of manager. The only thing which is different is this section. In this section, the employee can see his proportion of expense in the total used budget money. Now let's look at the expense page. The employee can see all his expenses of the project here. He can filter the expenses by date. He can filter the expenses by category. He can filter the expense by status. As you can see, if no expenses are found, the expense list will be empty. The employee can add the expense by clicking on this add expense button where he needs to fill all the details. He needs to enter the date. He needs to select the category. He needs to enter the amount. He needs to enter the link of uploaded bill, but as of now I am just pasting a YouTube link here. He can add the expense description here. By clicking on this save and close option, the expense will be submitted successfully, and as you can see, it is displayed here. The employee can edit and delete expense by clicking on these buttons. Also, he can see the expense details here by clicking on the expense card. Now let's look at the expenses page from manager side. As you can see that the employee has added an expense, the manager is being notified by that. You can see here Saurabh Patel has requested an expense in Cloudify. He can view the expense by clicking on that button. All the expense details have been displayed here. Here is the remaining budget. The manager can view the bill by clicking on this view bill button. He can approve or reject the expense. Let us approve the expense. As you can see here, the expense has been approved successfully and its contribution is also counted in the total spent budget. Now let's look at the expense detail from employee side. As you can see that the manager has approved the expense, so employee should be notified. So here the notification has been received that Saurabh has approved your expense request. The employee can see that the status of the expense has been changed from pending to approved. Also, the employee can view the profile by clicking on this profile option. He can edit the profile by clicking on this edit profile option. He can view the invites by clicking on this invites tab. The manager has a special feature of project analytics where he can see all the project details such as project name, project description, employees, expense based on category, expense based on employee chart, and all the expenses from the beginning of the project till today. The manager can generate the report by clicking on this generate report button. The manager will be prompted to please wait for a while. When the report is generated successfully, a successful message will be prompted here, and by clicking on the save option, it is downloaded. He can view the report by clicking here downloaded file. As you can see, Cloudify report, the start date of the project and today's date, the project name, description, manager, employees, and all the charts based on expense and also based on employee have been displayed here. All the expenses from the start of the project and till today have been displayed here. Employee, the manager can also view his profile by clicking on this profile option. He can edit the profile from here. This is the collaborative force driving Xpense Tracker. You can contact us via this Gmail and phone number. This is our company address. Thank you.